Guys, it's finally the last video. It's 10 o'clock and I'm about to finish editing this. What you're about to watch is the last episode. Everything's finished. I rushed around. It's a bit bitty, but voice your opinion. If you guys feel like my series drag on and you prefer me to compact it, tell me. If you feel like I explain things too much, tell me. If you love certain things that I do, tell me. Whatever your opinion is of this channel, whether you're a new member and you've been here for 1 hour, or whether you've been here since day one like Mr. Robbo, or Aaron, or Cart, or any of the people that get involved in my little community. If you're watching this and you have an opinion, good or bad, let me hear it. I would love some feedback on the channel. Sometimes I feel like I give you a lot of information and it doesn't really make a lot of sense, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I could have explained that better. So pretty please, if there's anything I could do better on the channel, tell me. And if there's certain things on the channel that you love, you don't have to give me anything, you don't have to do anything. If you love the channel and you found this helpful, all I ask politely is click share, tell your friends. There might be someone at work that's like, oh, I wish I could fit my kitchen. Oh, I wish I could fit that door. Oh, plastering, oh, it's expensive. I might ever go myself. I'm your man. Recommend me to all your friends, your family. Give this video a share. Share anything you like on this. And yeah, enjoy the video, guys. And honestly, seriously, get involved in the comments. Comment below if there's something you like, if there's something you don't like, tell me. I'm humble and I'm honest enough to take it. I'm not going to get defensive. Because if you have an opinion, you're entitled to your opinion. That's how I look at things. Some people comment on my shorts like, amateur hour. Alright, that speaks more about you commenting that than it does me for being on YouTube and posting it. I'm just an honest bloke telling you that sometimes I do things a bit rough. Anyway, I'm chewing your ears off. I hope you guys enjoy this last kitchen video. And yeah, honestly, get involved in the comments and share anything that you find helpful. Tell all your friends and family. Tell all your workmates. Right, stop waffling. Play the video. So then guys, you see me doing up the dog bolts under here, and yeah, just behind me you can see these pipes that we had to swan neck down and back against the wall, because these were pushed off on clips, preventing the dishwasher from going back, which was a real pain. It meant the door was going to sit like 32, 28mm proud. I don't know what the clips and pipe worked out to be now, but yeah, it wasn't going to fit, so I had to get them back flush somehow. And then yeah, here's a little time lapse, putting everything back and sorting out my stuff, listening to music. Right then, boys and girls, time to do this door. Now, most people would look at this and think, yeah, look, there's no lines on there. I was going to say there's chamfers. That is how you can tell, front to back, back to front. So, they have given us this 56 centimetres apart and 6.5 centimetres down. Let's do this. So I actually want this the other way around. Where is the tape? Here we go. So I've got a real simple method to work this out. First of all, let's do our 6.5 down. Lovely. Right, that said, 56 centimeters apart. Do this, stay, stay. 56 centimeters is there. Then that is 36 divided by 2. Half of 6 is 3. Half of 3 is 1.5. So that is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 mil. So somewhere there and somewhere there. That is real close to the edge. Check. Hold that there. 56. Now, it's not exactly giving me too many other instructions as to what's going where, so I'm going to use the process of elimination. There is only these 2 bolts and 2 of these, so I'm going to pair them up. I'm just going to put that on there and check. Yeah, it's not going to go through, and then we're going to pilot using our quick snappy bits. Yeah, that should be enough. But remember guys, it's a pilot, not an actual screw. So the aim of the game with a pilot is that it doesn't move and it stays on that course. This is going to mess me up. I think this is different fixings. Yeah. Right. Back in a mo. Oh, if you guys are just doing this as DIYers, these little things are real handy. And I'll just do this. PZ2, PZ1, PH. Where's the PHs? Oh, they're all in different holes, are they? Moment of truth, let's test it before we go fitting it. Yeah, that looks good, looks real good. Does that fail on my plinth? No, it doesn't. That is amazing. I like that. I'm real happy with that. Right, I'm not going to screw it up, but I now know that if I square the door up, I've then got these 2 bottom holes to drill there, but we're missing 4 candles. So now let's deal with 4 candles. Tape, frog tape. I've put it in one of these drawers. Ryan, leaving a mess everywhere. Ah, it's behind you. There it is. Here we go. 600 door. Don't do any maths. 300. 300. There's the centre. So look, there and there. So I know that is basically the centre. Then I want to come 50 mil down, which is there. And then I want to get a 5. Way, we get a 5 on the go. What is this? That is the 5 apparently. Christ alive, that is big. That is very big. Simple as. How can you check? I'll tell you how you can check. That says 265. That's about a cent. Alright, drop this. Go for this. I'll come this other side of you so you can see. Drop that one off, put this one on. Always start these by hand. Don't ever go in with the thing blazing. Oh yeah. Always just need trimming down a touch. Right, so if I now get this to go down, can I then get it to go back up? I bet you those screws are going to hinder me. Right, we'll have to do something. Right, so I have just backed these off just so that I can get these flush. 2 seconds. When you put that on, and you're doing all this upside down, do make sure you do it the right way around. Let's get that started by hand. Come on. Right, need to file these ends just down. I don't know if this is the camera for it, but yeah, I've just shaved the edges off and then check that works. Started by hand. Stiff, but yeah, there we go. Pull that forward. Now, hopefully, the bolts are flush, or the screws are flush, I should say. Now, hopefully, I can push this up in there, push that one up in there. Use my toe to lift it. Lovely. See if I can get you guys a good view. Oh, you're going to be awkward. Right, there we go. Now is all I do is make sure that's all the way up. Get these lovely long screws. Why do I do it? Careful. don't feel like that's right. It's not far off, is it? It's not far off. And then, you guys can't see this I don't think, but there's another one just over here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how easy these are to adjust. Could do with lifting that one up a touch to send that way. There we go. It's not ideal, but I think that is the best I'm going to get that. We had a right struggle with this pipes, so there we go. The wish washer is set up. Now it's time for the washing machine. And I'm pretty chuffed with this appliance. 9 times out of 10, you sometimes have to take a chunk out of your plinth, your kickboard, whatever you want to call it, to allow the door to come down and round. That makes it. Am I explaining that right? Not sure I am. Right. Plinth. So apologies, I've not explained that bit, but that's pretty self-explanatory. I lay it down to a height and then I rip the top off, not the bottom, because this is MDF. You don't want it to be porous. You want the bottom to be protected, because if the floor gets wet, that soaks it up and then that perishes it. Right, last little bit. Let's explain how we do this using this piece here. So this is actually the full length thing, and what I do is we take those off because we don't want those on. I'm going to mark that one, this one here, and this one here at this far end. And then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Always in reserve, 4/16s, shout out to Fastco Fixings and these Unifix screws. We're then just going to put these brackets on. Now, it's important you don't drop screws everywhere and scuff the floor, but it's also important you put these on square, like this. You don't need to concentrate too much on the left and right, the good night. Don't need to worry about those bits too much. Don't know if these screws mess this up. It definitely makes it harder. So just get my 4/16s, pull this out a bit before I clamp down, just make sure I've got both in. Then, firmly at the top. Is that too far? If it was, we can just pull that back out like that, but there we go. Bosh. That is now how you put the plinth in. This part of the kitchen is Romeo. I suppose at some point I need to get that back on the wall tonight, that door, this end panel, and we're signing out. Right, moment of truth. I'm good, but how good am I? How good is this, more importantly? Well, I can lift, but can I get this hooked on? Gauging by that baseline, that looks better, doesn't it? I'm trying to pull that forward, it won't go. Right, second time. Screwdriver, and just support that just in case. That's safe, I like that. Aaron and Lewis, LTW, Carpentry, I get it. You love your little red things. And they probably do suck better. Sounds so bad saying that on YouTube. But mine can do this. And I'm not saying this makes it better, but for me, it's an extra selling point. Just point this out the window. If I need to, you can also blow everything down. I'm not saying it's the best, I'm not saying you should buy one, I'm just saying it does a lot of things really well. It's really, really, really good all round. It's that good, I own mostly Makita tools and I've brought a DeWalt. That's how good it is. For context, right, let's get some doors back on.
29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too
Right then, boys and girls, I have been flying, but I thought I'd talk to you before I break even about how I sort things out. So what I'm doing, so get my door to the side here, and then where my hinges are, this is a little bit awkward because I've only got 7% battery. Today's my last day to explain this, so I want to get close to the battery and explain as much as I can. Hold that there in place, doesn't matter where you hold that in place. What you're looking to do is on the line where the door is. Then is what you do. I know that that is normally always 5mm. If you wanted to check, just open up one and measure it in your own kitchen, because your kitchen might be different. But I've measured these, yes, 5mm. So then once I've done the 5mm inset, and I've got the line, the centre line allows me to line up the point of that forcing a bit, and then the outside line I just line up with that, and then I know I am bang on. And if I'm not bang on, within 3mm, not really 5 you're pushing your luck. Within 3mm, I know I can adjust it and play around with it. Forcing a bit, also for here, and luckily because I've not put this end panel in yet, I can play around with it and I can line it up. Door knob is there. There is also, I've not yet worked out how to use it, but there's also a rubber. Don't really understand how that works. I'll have to suss that out. But there we go, guys. That is that door. So hold that, get the lines, then use a square and do the inset. And once that is swung and you've got that magnet, you've then got that in place. The doorknob is the common place to put a doorknob, swinging around. And then yeah, everything should look like that. Right then guys, here we go. I've got to be quick. I'm just tidying up, but this mic has not got much left. So the electrician's got to come back and just connect these and tidy some bits up. They're down to do their sink. Just put the pipe up there for the extraction, but it's stumped me where I've not realised it changed there. And yeah guys, we're all done. This has been my DIY kitchen fit. It's been awesome. It's actually been an easy fit. In fairness, if anyone's thinking of using DIY kitchens, there you go. I'll send you my bank details, DIY kitchens. You can start sponsoring the channel. Joke, I don't travel. Unless you're going to do DIY kitchen sponsors in my village, I'm not your man, apologies. Right, thanks for watching guys. Smash the like button, subscribe for more. Stay tuned. Ring that little bell so you get notifications when I upload. I need to clear up and this mic is going to die any second now. End of the episode guys. If you've made it this far, I would love to hear your opinion on the channel. Just on the channel in general, whether you're someone that's watched for the last month, whether you've been here since day one, like the main man, Mr. Robbo. I think Aaron's been here since day one. Cart has probably been here since day one. Yeah, if you're one of the people that watch me from day one, much love, thank you. And if you're not, welcome aboard. I'm a humble, honest guy. If you have something bad that you think about the channel, and it's your opinion, voice it. If you think I explain too much, I'll try and compact it, but I nicely want you guys to know as much information and have as much context as you possibly can so that you can fish. I don't want to give a man a fish, give a woman a fish, give a girl, give a boy. I don't want to give you guys a fish. I want to teach you how to fish. I want to help you learn how a tradie problem solves, because that's all our job is. We get given some plans and we get told this jigsaw puzzle has to fit this box, go. And any problem that we come across or anything that needs tailor making or problem solving, we get around it. We have our tricks, we have our ways, we have our skill set, we have our toolkit, and we do the best we can with the situation we've got. And that is another subject that I would love to talk about with Mitch on a podcast, but that's for another day. So yeah guys, if you've made it this far, much love. smash the like button, voice your opinion, good or bad. I'm cool, I can take it. I really want to know if I talk too much, or if I don't explain things very well, or if I explain things confusingly. Your opinion matters, and I'm not gonna get defensive that you don't like it. If you don't like it, just be honest with me and say, this is a bit rough, this is a bit meh, this is a bit whatever. And equally, if you love certain bits, pretty please leave some comments. Tell me how much you love the cinematics. Tell me how much you love the drone shots. Not that there's any drone shots. There was in a previous episode, there were some drone shots. Yeah, I love all my camera gear and all my setup, and I love doing cool shots. So, yeah, this is me. It is 10 o'clock, basically, 9:56 on July the 5th, Saturday. I'm at work tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I've worked like the last 28 days since coming off holiday straight. And I've also been trying to edit in the evenings because I'm contracting at the moment. Tied to a contractor doing a contract. I can't talk about it, but yeah. So I'm busy from like 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock every day. I'm trying to reply and price jobs and then do my jobs on top of the contracting during the day. And work is also backed up because of my van breaking. When my van broke, I lost a couple of days, but this is a kitchen video. I'm chewing your ears off. Let me stop waffling and save all my chat for like a podcast with Mitch. Mitch, we need to get you back on the show. Or Victor. Or Mitch and Victor. And I love doing it in my little workshop, but I feel like maybe I should go sit down the pub on a sunny day and enjoy the weather like normal people, instead of sitting here editing videos for you lot. Nah, I enjoy this and I'm going to keep doing this. My only little crybaby thing is I struggle with time. I don't have enough time to knock out hour-long videos, Aaron. But I would love to if I could. But yeah, I don't have the time. It's 10 o'clock. I started this at 1 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock-ish, 9 o'clock-ish, I started Wednesday's video. So like Saturdays I do Wednesdays and Fridays video, and then from like Monday to Wednesday I tend to do Monday's video. And then Thursday, Friday night, well, Friday night I go live, Thursday I sort of see Amy if she's home. Yeah, I'm chewing your ears off. End the video here, Charlie. Save your chat. Guys, thanks for watching. Customers, I've texted you. If you guys want to come on camera or off camera, and if you just want the camera pointed at me and just want to talk about the kitchen, or if you can send us some photos, whatever you're happy to do or whatever you don't want to do, it's all welcome. It's all love. Yeah, stop. It's late, Charlie. Go to bed. Stop chewing people's ears off. Right. You know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe for more, and share this with your friends if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.